Hi everyone. Today I want to discuss something very important, and I think everyone is asking about customer service with Rize Bike. There is different experience, and there is different, people talking about bad experience. Some people they talk about they have good experience. And one of the things I notice, I know that Rize Bike, they have like a Facebook group. It's called Rize Bike group. And what I notice actually, I don't have anything negative like to say about it, but I feel like if you really want to criticize and go deeper in this topic in the group, I think you will be kicked out from the group. And this is why I create this video to just giving idea about what I feel about Rize Bike. And please know that I say what I feel and from different reports I heard from different people. So let's see. I'm always saying, even if you have the best product in the world, but the poor customer service is the one who's leading this product, I think it's worth nothing. What I mean by that, maybe you have a good product, you offer a competitive price, but customer service really play a big role in any product. As you may know or not, I got my two bikes. I have Leisure and I have Bullet, and almost I have them for 2 months. Generally, I also have some experience with some work needed to be done on this type of bikes. So basically, because I work on my motorcycle as well, and I'm familiar with some mechanical, work need to be done. Also familiar with kind of maintenance need to be done. So I really don't have any problem to do some work on my bike. I remember when I got the bike, I noticed some weird sound coming from the motor, and another sound came from the brakes, especially when I am in low speed. And I was really, because it was my first e-bike, I was kind of angry, right? So it wasn't really a big deal for me because I know it's safe to still ride the bikes. The only thing I will be very angry if there is some safety issues, but I think it wasn't really a big deal. The motor basically was making some noise, especially when I start the bike, and also the brakes. In the end, I know it was, both problems are manageable. I posted my concern in Rize Facebook groups, and I got positive answers that the motor sound is normal. Before that, I opened a case with Rize Bike, so I called them and I tried to talk to them, and the guy told me to have video and send it to them, and try to to figure out if there is a problem, so they can send me replacement or give me some advice. So I got the answer from the Rize group and Facebook faster, and they said the motor noise is normal for this kind of bike. And yes, so the motor basically making some noise, especially when the bike's starting, and after that it would go away. And this is what happened actually. I got after that maybe 2 days later, I got like a call from Rize Bike, and they told me this is normal and you don't have to worry about it. but still, still something I wasn't really happy about it. But if it's normal, it's normal. It is what it is. The brake sound took some time, and I don't have any weird sound coming from the brakes now. Nothing I have been doing in this brakes other than ride my e-bike, and basically the after maybe 50 or 60 kilometers of using, I found the brake is almost normal and doesn't produce any weird sound. So we'll come to to a question. If you ask me about Rize customer service, I can tell you my answer will be going more to the negative side than positive. I know Rize Bike do like other companies, right? They want to sell their bikes and make money, but doing so with poor customer service will put the company out of the competition. Customer service is number one priority for many people, especially for those kind of investment. I mean, when you open a case with them, I know they will have to ask you for evidence, but at the same time they need to make it easy and not let the customer wait for resolution. Sometimes it takes weeks. This is very frustrating, especially if the customer just received their new bike and cannot use it or have some concern about it, because some people, they are very picky, and when they receive something brand new, they want to have the bike 100% in good condition. Rize Bike must understand some people pay this amount of money, and probably they sacrifice something else they need to buy, or just to have this bike for fun. And especially now in this situation, people want to find some alternative ways to have fun. E-bike compared to the regular bikes is still expensive for many people, and making this investment, people want to make sure at least they will have a good product. Rize Bike need to understand also, if they cannot cover the warranty in an efficient way, they shouldn't sell too many bikes. I know they like Rize Bike, they are not the biggest team compared to other companies, but they have to make sure, if they don't have enough team to manage the customer warranty and cases and issues, they have to hire some people to do this. And this is more important than selling bikes, to be honest. I wish I have never need to use the warranty, because I hate waiting, and I know that if I have something, my guts tell me that I will spend a lot of time to solve this issue with them, but hopefully not. So if you ask me what are my final thoughts about Rize Bike, okay, let's do it that way. If you have an issue, please first post it on the Rize Facebook group, especially if you are new to e-bike. Most people, they are new to e-bike, and there are a lot of guys in the Facebook group, in Rize Bike Facebook group. They are willing to help. They may have same issues, and they may had same issues and share their experience or knowledge with you. If you submit case with Rize support, better to call them or email and call to follow up, because sometimes email get forgotten or ignored. If you're receiving 150 or 200 emails per day, I think some of them will be ignored or be forgotten or something like that. The most important thing is, if you have an issue, don't go directly to a local repair shop as long as your bike is still in warranty. I will tell you why. repair your bike thinking Rize will cover the cost without their permission. You need to open a case first and make sure you have the right permission, from Rize Bike to do the repair at any local bicycle shop. Otherwise, they will not cover any cost. Rize Bike claim that most of the parts in the e-bike can be done by the customers. So going to a local shop and try to do this, that will not be covered, especially after the fact. I mean, if you don't open case and you fix your bike and back to Rize Bike to cover those expenses, they will not cover it. Rize Bike will cover the parts if needed. So if you are under warranty and you provide them with the evidence, they should cover most of them and can be done yourself, and they will tell you that. If you need to go to a local shop, I believe not everybody is have the skills to do this, and maybe you can discuss this with them, but don't go. Or if you can pay yourself somebody to do it for you, that's going to be fine too. One thing I realized about Rize, when they send replacement parts, it takes longer than expected. I'm not sure about other companies, but this is what most people say. If you want to avoid all this hassle, I will tell you something else. Don't buy online. Buy from your local bicycle shops. At least you can go back to them in case of any issues. The only downside of that, the price will be higher in most of the local shops, due to, of course, they have more overhead, like rent the place, and people, like, they have to pay them salaries and stuff like that. But you can try, and you never know, maybe you will get a good deal. And I like also to, before you buy your e-bike, please look for different places, different deals, compare the components, compare the power of the motor, compare the battery. And I have a video can explain to you, when I was looking for the bike, I was compare between what and what. If you buy from local shop, you will also have peace of mind, and you don't have to chase online support, which sometimes is frustrating. Also, it's good for local business, especially now. Local business are struggling to keep going, and buying from them will give them some push and some support. Hopefully this video helps somebody to understand the Rize customer service and support, and I will see you in another video. Thank you. Bye-bye.